Daddy Clay and I have ventured all the way here to beautiful Venice Beach, California to bring you a very special episode of The Lab.
You know what, since we're here in Hollywood, what we ought to do is go shopping for baby gear with a celebrity. Yeah. How about Kevin Nealon? Whoa.
Whoa.
Dude, that dog is high.
It's a dog.
Well, I'm glad you're here, and I'm very excited to say about, a little over a year ago, I became a proud father. Yes, yes. Thank you. And you know what? You know what? I love that kid as if it were my own. I really do. I really do. It's exciting, very exciting. It's my first baby. Pretty sure, pretty sure.
So how old's the guy now?
Almost 27 months.
And do you ever stop counting the age in months?
I don't. I will continue. I'm 624 months old. Sometimes I lie. I say I'm 623. You know, depending on.
It's Hollywood. So.
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
So have you seen the PPTP?
I have seen the PPTP.
It's like a hat.
It is a hat. Again, like with my kid, you know, can't find a hat big enough to fit his head. Same thing. Oh, these are great. I've never seen anything this elaborate when it comes to measuring boards, but these are handy to have. You could see how big your beer belly is, but you just get down like this, and you know, you can measure that as, you know, if you're in college or if you're just, you know, retired or whatever, they get bigger and bigger, and don't want to get past the 3, I would say. That would be a little bit too much. These things, amazing. Never knew these existed before.
Did your wife breastfeed in public? How do you feel about that?
I wouldn't have that. It's a little too sexy. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, when I see somebody breastfeeding, automatically I can't help but stare.
Did you use a baby monitor? We've got a lot of them here.
We actually do have a baby monitor, and it's something similar to this one, this Greco. It's just a basic monitor. Definitely a great product to have if you have a baby. And this one vibrates as well. There's actually a bar that's maybe a half a block from my house, and one night I actually took it there to see if it would reach, and I could still hear the baby.
Did it work?
It wasn't quite far. It was a little out of range, so now I have to drink almost at the bar. I actually saw a picture of a guy. He had the kid and the baby Bjorn, and he was eating an ice cream, and a big piece of it fell off on the kid's head, and he just went like this off the kid's head. You know, what with the economy, you can't waste ice cream.
Kevin, thanks so much for going shopping with me.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate it. We saw some fantastic products, and you know, I think everybody probably learned a lot of valuable lessons.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. And you know, there's a lot more to learn too. You know, I'm not the answer man. Neither are you.
I'm a answer man.
You're a answer man.
But if you want to get some answers, a great place to get it. Your book.
My book, Yes, You're Pregnant, But What About Me? It's available on Amazon.com and bookstores, and it's coming out in paperback soon.
Very funny. And also, you've got some DVDs of your stand-up that's coming out soon.
It'll be coming out soon.
And,
that's right.
And of course, people can always check out on Weeds.
Weeds? I got too much going on to have a kid, basically.
Well, that's all for us here in beautiful Venice Beach. We'd like to thank Baby Bjorn and the Juvenile Shop for bringing us out and letting us film there. It was great.
Yeah, we also want to encourage you to visit us at DadLabs.com. Join the conversation that's going on there. It really is the best dad site on the internet, DadLabs.com. Who else am I forgetting to thank?
Salient Media.
Oh, Salient Media. Thank you, Salient Media, for making this possible. And of course, Kevin Nealon.
Yeah,
thanks,
Kevin Nealon.
For coming out. You're awesome.
Yeah. All right, dude. Okay. Muscle Beach or organic corn dogs?
I don't know.
Yeah. The Muscle Beach right over there, organic
To
corn
both.
dogs? Yeah, I'm going to do the corn dog.
All right. I'm not feeling it.
We baby-proof the house, which is very expensive if you go to a reputable company. They'll charge you a lot of money. But we save money. You know what we did? I'll tell you. We just brought our friend over who's an alcoholic. We got him liquored up, and then we followed him around the house and saw what he got hurt on, and then we removed it. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. By the way, it only cost us a fifth of Grey Goose, so it's very cheap. It's very cheap.